Hello, everybody. This is the vampire venue, the Edge of Lwod. Today we have a scene. Thanks to our SD Kyler, we have a scene, and the scene is going to be between Henry and actually, pardon, Max and Natalia meeting in a place that the Max recently rented. It's in front of a law firm. It's in Brooklyn, and like Max has this like weird camera. He's waiting for Natalia to arrive to this place, and that's how we will begin our scene.
Yeah. Upon the agreed upon time, it's not too late in the evening. Natalia will get out. She'll just, she'll either ring the door or walk in through the entrance, like fire escape, whatever has been messaged, and she will just knock on the door.
When you like knock on the door, he opens and like you see there was like it seems like there was a party here, like
Oh, okay.
not a party, like it was
Someone's
not.
been here for a while.
Yeah, it was like someone did something here for a while, and like he did vile things, just like wild party, but like you're not very sure what kind of party. And he's like, yeah, sorry for it's kind of weird. Welcome. How are you?
Good. What do you mean, but? And she looks around and just she doesn't seem to register that like she just like kind of shrugs. It seems as though she's quite comfortable in something that looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
She just comes in and says, what did you want help with?"
Yeah, he closes the door. He like looks around, closes the windows, makes sure it's like a lot of people hears them. And he says like, so the Baron, it seems our territory is being fucked with.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You work with they keep fucking with our territory. You know the story. You know the lawyer story.
No, but I'm working on surveillance.
Ah, shit. Okay.
So we can, react quickly to whenever someone fucks with us.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah. So like here is the issue. He kind of like presents his photos that he kind of keeps like he printed the photos, but like, and he says like, look, this shit is the Julia Watson. She's a lawyer. I couldn't find more information on her in internet, but basically she's kind of hot. Not hot as much as you do, of course, but as much as you are, of course. But kind of cool, kind of cool. And this guy is someone who keep visiting her. Julia is either Toreador or something. I don't remember, but she is fucking with our domain, and the Baron wants her to be an example into what happens if someone fucks with our territory. And I want to be in a good mood, like I want to be in a good place with the Baron. So I'm sure you say that you want to be in the same place with the Baron as well.
I don't want to. Yeah, it would be very unwise to be in his bedside.
It would be. You're right, and he's in charge. He didn't do anything tyrannical yet. He seems to be interesting. There are back door. I checked it. The guards around is always like walking around in 10 minutes. At the same time, there is the camera who kind of like checks the door in 2 minutes. It's like keep moving. So I have ideas, but my ideas are kind of old school. So what do you say we should do?
Well, if I'm going to help you with this, you're going to have to promise me that we try our very best not to get the police involved.
Like, he kind of like puts his hands on his heart and says, like, Han, like, it can be sure, whatever we do, I will try to keep the police out, unless you want me to wear the police costume.
Yeah. Nice. Look, it's officially I'm in jail right now.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Yeah, do you know the Giovanni chick?
I heard about her. So what?
Yeah, for the surveillance thing, I did a favor, so they called in the favor, and apparently there's a hotel that I need to help out. Apparently there were two kindred there, and that somehow I got spotted, attacking one of these. I don't know, they were dominated or something, but whatever. They were defending the hotel. They attacked me, and someone saw me stabbing someone with a knife. So I got arrested, got put in jail, and the Baron helped me out. But now I'm officially, in jail until I can figure something out with a lawyer or something. But just letting you know, I cannot be arrested. I cannot be in any official things
Okay,
because I'm in jail. So
okay. How about this? Like, I want to help another Anarch. I want to start. This is a good, friendship that we talked about. Uh, I got money that I got from Baron, like some 20K that I keep him for the rainy day. Maybe we can get the best fucking piece of shit lawyer we can get.
yeah, I'm working on that as well. But yeah, yeah,
Like, if you don't want the money, it's fine. But like, just
yeah.
saying.
I would. She kind of. You can tell that she just like she's cursing herself or something. She says, I could use the help. Um,
That's good. So before you say like what type of boon, I don't deal with that. I just help people and expect,
and I help you out in return. Yeah. Fucking
yo,
am I glad I got away from the Camarilla.
yeah.
She kind of smiles at you, genuinely, as she says, "That bullshit gets old really, really fucking fast."
Okay, listen, like I heard rumors, but is it true that like you need to do like if like let's just say I owe you something, and you can basically dictate what I do? It's like, is that true?
Pretty much.
Well, wow, that's fucking insane. Not doing that shit anytime soon.
It's like if the boon is great enough, it's not only like you have to do this bitch work for me. It's more like, it's also like you have political influence over them. Your word is compromised by you owing them. It's fucked. It's really, really fucked up.
He takes a deep breath. He finds this kind of funny.
She does not seem to think it's funny. Just
Like, listen, like, do you know why I find this funny?
no.
I just think that it's kind of strange and cool, but it only works for the winner.
Or for the person who is like 300 or 400 years old, who knows ins and outs that you have no idea and no real reason or means to get any leverage on. If they want to, they can own your ass for God only knows how long.
My ass belongs to me. I like to share my ass with those who deserves it.
Yeah, well, she looks at him. I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, good to say.
Thanks.
Just talking of your ass, but
I mean, you have the best ass I have ever seen for a while, but we will talk about it later after the mission, maybe.
yeah, let's do it.
I mean, I'm not saying Natalia was into a werewolf, but you know,
What did Natalia do? What?
She was about to ask a werewolf out on a date. Long story.
Okay. Which one? Tim's werewolf?
No, worse.
Who?
Uh, Robbie M's?
Sam.
Yeah, Sam. Because she
Yeah.
was like quite idealistic about like preservation of nature and stuff, and she was like, "Okay, I can work with that." And honestly, Natalia needs a friend right now, so she thought, well, maybe. But she decided against it. Anyway, she just goes over to the window and she just says, "Well, so she's in there and she doesn't come out or what?"
No, I don't fucking know how the fuck she feeds. I brought like 6 hookers here today just to feed on them.
Yeah, it's New York. They can bring a lot of these people, and she can sleep in there, no problem.
I don't see any hookers coming in. I only see one guy going in. In the mornings, probably there are people who's fucking going in, but like you don't fucking feed them mornings.
Maybe she doesn't feed very often. How long have you been here?
5 fucking days.
Well, so what do we? What's the situation with the security?
2 guys outside. 2 guys outside. 2 guys keep running, like, fucking going around outside. I don't know the inside that much, but I don't think there is anybody inside except them right now. Or maybe 1 or 2 guys.
Hmm. And she never leaves.
No, I don't see her leave, and the guy comes inside the time. See, one thing I will ask the Kyler. Kyler, is the guy inside right now?
Roll
Kyler.
investigation.
Is the guy who comes in? Is he inside?
Roll investigation.
Okay, I will. I have 1 success.
You saw somebody enter the door a few minutes ago, but you can't really tell if it was him or not.
Okay. Max looks at Natalia and says, "I saw somebody entering a couple of minutes ago, but I don't know if he is that or not. You distracted me."
So what do you plan to do? What should we decide of, like, goal? Just fuck with her, or have her ass beat?
I mean, which would you respect more or fear more? Let's say you enter a place. When you enter, you don't like when your friend entered there. Nobody know what happened to your friend again, or they just beat her and then she left. Which one you would respect more? Which one you would fear more?
Depends on what kind of person I am.
You
By
know the
a
camera
company,
better than
well, by a company like that, I do think that she would fear, having taken her business and what she's built and what she has away. She would fear that a lot, I think.
Can a dead man shoot you in the back?
I mean,
Or a
are you
pile of
going
ash?
to shoot her? I mean, just tell me, like, what are you planning? Because either we get in there and we put her into torpor, or we do what? Burn the place?
Hadi, what I'm trying to say is, like, it's very simple. You seem to be a clever person. If people are dead, they don't get to pull revenge on you. If he just torpor her or like fucking beat her and left her go, she will be mad and be like, "I want their heads." And why you should give her that shit?
So you want to? She pauses for a moment. She's not looking at you. She's looking outside, just standing in the edge of the window and just looking out. So you plan on killing her for real?
He kind of like comes in very slowly and then like puts his hands on her shoulder to like give her a massage.
She moves his hand away. Are you going to kill her? Is that what you're planning?
I don't want to be in a problem. Do you want to be in a problem? I don't see any other way. Tell me another way. I will do it.
She's a Toreador.
I'll leave this up to you guys.
Mm-hmm. She's a Toreador. She's a bitch. As far as I can see, she has some. She has money that we can use.
But we can't go in. I thought she's going to have it in a big bag with a dollar sign on it, but perhaps we should have a bit more information. You said there were.
Max likes a cigarette.
Can I have one of those?
Please. He gives a cigarette to Natalia and he lights her cigarette. And then he says, "Listen, you say you ran away from these people. You ran away from these people in the past. How much more you want to fucking run away and not take the wheels of your life into your hands?
She doesn't say anything to that. It does seem as though that is going to have to be the way this goes.
Like, you don't want to kill anybody, right? Like, is that it?
I don't want to kill people. There is one person I do want to kill. But that is going to happen really soon. But this person I don't know. I don't have anything against her. She may be stupid, but I don't. She just turns around and just looks at him. I have never killed anyone, and I'm not going to start if I can help it. But we're right. Some of these people are quite stubborn and won't. I mean, they won't stop. They will just keep going. I mean, if you fuck with them and you don't kill them, they will just come back and try to end you.
There are no saints in the animal kingdom, only breakfast and dinner. I don't know which one do you want to be, but I want to be the one who eats the breakfast and dinner.
I want to be the person that gets left alone, preferably. I don't want any part of this bullshit politics crap, but
Politics is in your life as much as you don't want, or want in your life. Now, it's not something you can run away from. I'm sorry. The one reality is you are some kind of cursed individual who will have to live this. And as much as you live,
all right. Just please. Okay. How do you want to do this?
I want to do it in a way where you won't be mad at me.
Okay. So there is going to be some things in some ways that she has to get out of there, yes? Like, if the fire alarm gets pulled, she will probably leave, yes?
Yeah, it's probably I will run away to my car.
There are so many intertwined secrets in this building that this event is going to go one of so many ways.
So, the fire alarm goes. She might not get out, she might get out, but let's say we sneak in the back. What do we hope of finding? Because honestly, I don't think that it's going to be something where we can just walk in from place to place. And I might be good with technical stuff, but I don't think if we find like loads of fucking locked doors that will be able to get us through it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. What I want to find inside is she saying I'm sorry for entering here and her leaving. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
Does the building have a fire escape?
He looks at the building.
Yeah, it's New York. Most buildings do.
Could try going up through that.
Mm, that's a possibility. Or if you want, we can just burn the building down, and that sends a message, but that doesn't help any of us.
Do you have any weapons on you?
He pulls a knife.
Hmm. I don't like our chances just going in there, and they will call the cops. And waiting through those guys will be a problem, but there is one thing we could do. We could try to go in the back. We would know when the guards are coming and going. We could have a look around, and of course we would have to avoid the cameras. But If I could get either get if you sneak in if you're good at that. I mean, if you she fishes out. She just one moment, and she fishes around in her bag for a moment and pulls out a USB drive. She says, "If you could get this into one of the computers in the network, I might be able to do quite a bit of stuff. Fuck with her in quite a few ways."
Just a second. Give me a few seconds. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. My phone is ringing.
All good. Bum 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 dun, 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 dun. Blip, blip.
Okay, I'm back.
I mean, if you could take this USB drive to one of their computers, get it in, it should. Well, it will. You just need to activate a file on it. It will help me look into their network. But else it's going to take a bit more time. She looks at you, looks over at the building. What are the chances that they take deliveries from outside?
Outside how?
Well, if you or I get into if I don't know, shave my head and look different than I normally do, and I come with a package that I want to deliver to the front desk,
Mm-hmm.
do you think that they will let me in?
I used that trick on another guy. I poisoned their foods and fucked him over later. I don't think they will fall to the same trick twice.
Oh, in that building?
No, but actually, that guy was Sabat. This guy's are camis.
Well, it's not you doing it. It could be me doing it.
But basically, what I did last time was I brought a bunch of poisoned blood and like they were fucking puking everywhere, and then I entered and finished the job.
Right. But I'm not talking about poisoning anyone. I'm just talking about getting in, getting close to a computer, and doing a thing, and then going out again.
Yeah, I don't, I don't think that's an issue. I think you can do that.
It's not going to directly do anything, but if we were to just go for her and just show her, how would you do it? Just sneak in and go for her, and then get out before anyone knows what's going on, or what?
Sneak in, either burn the building down or kill her. That's what I would do. I don't like to leave witnesses or individuals who can find me later and kill me.
Right. So, do you want to be a delivery guy?
I think you look like a more. I think you would be a better delivery person because don't get me wrong. Beautiful ladies takes people look at beautiful ladies less with serious eye.
All right, all right. Fuck. Well, the problem is that if my face is near anything where there's going to be a fire, well, they're going to have to look at security footage. If they look at security footage, they're going to spot me, and that's going to be good.
You can shave your head. I can help you shave your head.
Yeah, I suppose.
You will wake up with the same hair tomorrow. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. But do you have any? Do you have any change of clothes?
I do. He
All right.
gives like his size t-shirts and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Um, if Natalia wants to take the reins about this, she can. I will just come back in like 5 minutes if that's okay with you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Natalia will just look around the apartment. She will go out and she will wash as much as she can her makeup off. She's gonna find an electric shaving machine and just shave her head. And she is going to find uh, some loose-fitting clothing. She's going to remove all her piercings. And she is going to call... Actually, she's probably going to call one of her ghouls to drop by some things. Um, yeah. Kyler?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear what Natalia was
Yes.
going to do?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna do different. She's gonna shave her head. She's gonna wear different clothing. She's gonna get some makeup that's not gonna look like her normal. So she's gonna look quite different.
Sounds good.
And she is going to find a place where she can buy um, some office supplies and have it in a box. And she's going to have she's going to have prepare a little sniffer program, a back entrance to a computer.
Okay.
And she is going to do this, and she is going to say to Max to keep an eye out, and she's going to try to enter the building.
Sounds good.
Max is keeping an eye out.
And before she leaves, she's just, okay, right. Just don't fuck up anything, or call my phone if you spot something that's gone wrong, okay?
I will.
Good. And yeah, she is going to enter the building.
Okay. As you go up, wait, do you have anything to deliver?
That's why I said she's going out and buying office supplies, and she's going to find a box.
Okay, sounds
So
good.
she's going to come with like paper or like printer cartridges or something like that.
So about 20 minutes later, you go to the front of the law building where there are two guards guarding the front door.
She just gets herself ready. Hey guys, um, it's she needs to focus a little too. Hey guys, so yeah, I got a delivery.
They look at each other and then look back at you. For who?
Third floor. Doesn't have a name on it. First floor, munition. Well, just says first floor office supplies.
They will roll a manipulation subterfuge.
Can I activate all before I do?
Sure.
Let me see. The Vampire Dice Roller. That is, the first is a I always fucking forget this. Not fucking, but, you know.
Performance, perception, performance. Pardon, charisma performance, difficulty 8.
Charisma performance, difficulty 8. Wow, that's high. Yeah, I don't activate it. or it doesn't affect anyone.
Yeah.
And what did you say? What manipulation subterfuge?
Yep.
Have one success.
Mm, They will roll to see if they catch you in your bluff.
They do.
Yeah. They look at you and they're like, I don't think we heard anything about third floor saying anything about delivery.
Oh, come on, guys. Is there? Shit. Yeah. Give me one moment. And she takes her phone out, and she will call. Yeah, she will actually call Max, and she'll just say, "Yeah, hi. I'm outside the door. They don't know anything. I can't. I can't get in.
The
Do you have a name for the delivery or something?"
the Max immediately opens his like computer and like looks at the owner of this place.
Okay.
Name of the owner. What's the name of the owner? Like Tom Legacy. Do you mind if it's the name of the owner?
Sure. Fuck it.
Tom Legacy is the name of the owner of the building. Actually, wait. He is Natalia. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give the phone to the guards and to me.
Yeah, and she'll just say, "He wants to talk to you."
The guards will, yeah, they'll take the phone. Why not?
The guard, like the Max, like opens the phone. He's like, "Hey, man." Like he doesn't say "pardon, hey, man." He says like he takes like his most serious voice ever.
Mhm.
Hello.
Yes.
You want to get into the business of Tom Legacy? Let the girl go to fourth floor.
Which floor?
Tom is the fourth floor. Tom is over there. Don't
Third,
worry.
third floor.
Third. He says third. Third
Okay.
floor. Tom is aware. Tom is aware. Don't worry.
Hmm. Roll manipulation subterfuge.
Okay. I got 4 successes.
All right. Yes, sir. Sorry about the inconvenience.
Just don't do it again.
Understood.
I love when I like talk shit to the guards. Like, oh, see. And he like shuts the phone to his face.
All right.
And Natalia gets the phone back. She says, "Oh, thanks a lot. He can be a pain in the ass, but yeah. Have a good night, all right? Or have a good
They
night, all right?"
tip their hats a bit.
Yeah, she goes in.
Okay. Inside, once you reach, there is a set of elevators to your right, a staircase to your left, and a hallway to your right.
Yeah, she's just gonna head up the stairs.
Okay, once you get to the stairs, you can go down and or up.
Is there any indication of how far down?
No.
Okay. She is going to go upward.
Okay. As you go up, there's about 3 floors.
Okay. Lucky there wasn't two. Like, I'm going to the roof or something.
Mhm.
Uh, but she will go to the third floor.
Okay.
And she will just. Is there anyone here?
Do a perception alertness.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah. So from what you can see within this area, there is one main office which you are looking in through. There's 3 hallways and looks like maybe 3 or 4 back offices. There's 2 guards by the front desk and 1 in the far right hallway, and that's all you can see for now.
Do the guards see me?
Not yet.
Okay. So I can go into a office. Would I be able
If
to get into the office without them or without them seeing me?
if you can stealth your way there.
I don't like my chances of that. Um,
Plus, you don't know what's in each of the offices.
that is true as well. She will just, you know what? She will just,
You can always comb the rest of the building and see if there's any other places that would be better.
you know what? I will do that quickly because she don't want to be going for too long. So she will go down the stairs and just check out the second floor. Just have a quick look.
Okay. Second floor, perception and alertness. One success. Mm, there seems to be a steaming cup of hot coffee on the front desk. So, from what you could tell, there might be a guard or 2 there.
She will go over to the desk
Okay.
and have a look around. Is there any cameras here?
Yes.
She will avoid the camera.
Too late.
Okay. And she will go over to the desk and look around, see if there's anyone.
There's no one at the desk currently. They are probably doing some sort of patrol.
She will just look as though she's looking to see if there's people. She will just put on on the camera. She will just look around if there is anyone, like looking, and she'll stand there for like 30 seconds. If there is anyone, she will take her package again and leave.
Roll a perception alertness.
I fail.
All right. As you stand there, looking around, you fail to notice that there are some footsteps coming down the left hallway until until it's kind of almost too late.
Okay.
Basically, there's a guard about to turn the corner.
Yeah, she will. She will just get out on the stairway again, if she can,
Okay.
and walk up to the third floor.
A stealth, dexterity stealth.
I will pump a blood point into stealth, or into dex. Sorry. Dex. I am very mediocre at this. I have a success.
All right, you make it just the nick of time.
Yeah, she will. She will just get up to the third floor, and she will just look around again, and she will just head into one of the offices.
On the third floor?
I mean,
Now hold on.
I mean, she's been videotaped now on the second floor, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, but not on the third floor.
No, but there are still guards all over the third floor.
Okay. She will have a quick look at the first floor.
First floor is the one that you originally came up. Same stuff.
Okay.
You still have the basement?
You know what? She will have a look at the basement.
All right, and you go to the basement. There are 2 floors. Looks like probably like basement 1 and probably all the machinery down on the second one. Um, Roll a perception investigation for the basement number one.
I fail.
All right. Yeah, from what you can see, there's nothing wrong with this area. No guards, nothing.
But what about cameras?
You don't see any. It's pretty dark.
And there was another one?
Yep, there's one more floor down.
Mm, she'll have a look at this last floor.
Okay. Roll another perception alertness.
I'm going to spend a willpower. 3 successes.
2 successes, or 3. You will see that there's some pretty heavy machinery going on. And you got 3? Okay. There is a door in the far back left that has a light on that you can see seeping through like under it.
What about, is this cameras? Is there cameras?
No, not in this floor.
All right. She will have a look at that room.
Okay.
Max will actually call her.
It's on silent, but
Yeah. Where are you? What the fuck is going on?
and she just hangs. She doesn't take it. She,
Okay.
yeah, she'll have a look at that room.
Okay. Perception and investigation to peer through.
One success.
When you open the door, it seems to be kind of like a bedroom almost. Kind of looking. You see, a bed, maybe another door, a closet, and a bookshelf or two.
Is this like it's only for one person?
Yes.
Does this look is fairly comfortable?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She's gonna text Max and say that she sleeps in the basement. Perhaps she perhaps sleeps in the basement, or bedroom in the basement, or something like that.
We can create a trap there. You want me to come in?
Well, she's not here now, but I need to not raise suspicion and deliver this package. But yeah, and she writes, "I'm gonna go up again and deliver the package on the third floor, so no one gets suspicious."
Okay.
That's just what she's gonna write, and she's gonna proceed to the third floor, and she's just gonna knock on one of the doors on the third floor
Mm-hmm.
on one of the offices.
Okay. A guard will come out.
And she just says, "Here, can I just delivery? Apparently, just need you to sign." And she takes out her phone. She has a writing app, and just sign here, please.
He will.
Thank you. And yeah, she just leaves, and she will go down, not having found a computer, but having found something else. She just goes and she makes certain that the guards at the doors see her leave.
Okay.
And she will just, have a bit of a way around, but she is, she's going to go a block away and then go back around and then come back to Max.
Okay.
And then she will enter and she'll just say, "That was fucking close." Anyways, I don't think they're wise. I mean, I think I got caught on a camera on the third or the second floor, but it was just me looking around for someone, and there wasn't anyone there. So, I mean, should be good. But the second basement, there is a small room with bookshelves and a bed. Seemed comfortable enough.
Did you check the books?
No,
Want to do something ballsy?
do I have a choice?
I don't know. It's up to you. I just want to go in and talk to her.
Yeah, that's actually what I would have wanted myself, honestly.
Let's talk to her and say, hey, we realize you're here and we don't enjoy that.
Like mob style or something.
I don't know. I'm not that kind of stuff, but I'm just kind of an insane person. You got knives needed to you?
What?
You got knife? Something like that? Something that you can defend
Yeah,
yourself?
I found. I mean, they took my other one, but I found. I mean, I have a few to defend myself.
How about this? Let's go in. Let's talk. If she create a problem, let's fucking just run away and kill people in front of us to survive. The best plan ever.
Yeah, I don't think I should be going in there. You know, them having seen me. I mean, they're going to be extremely suspicious, and I doubt she's going to show herself if you go and say, "We want to speak to your real boss."
What was the name of the Baron, OOC?
Um, of like your Baron?
Yeah,
You do not know.
he just calls himself the Baron.
You never asked.
Okay.
No one ever took the time to ask what his actual name was besides one person.
He will text the Baron and say,
You're standing next to her. I actually asked him.
oh, okay, he's gonna actually like look around now, like, you know the name of the fucking Baron?
Well, I don't think too many people know, but I think you're going to get further with the Baron, honestly. I mean, I think his name is. Well, he told me his name. His name is Connor.
Cool. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna enter and say the Connor sends his regards. He wants me to meet with the owner, you know, the person who lives in this building. You can tell Connor that the Max, wanted to handle the things in his view, like in a peaceful manner where all we can live in peace. And if I don't come back, well, if I fucking die, I die. If I don't die, I don't die. But if I die, just make sure that place is burned.
Right, right. You know, I will
A
be.
couple days.
I'll have a car waiting or car ready. Don't worry. I'll get something to get you out of there if things get hairy.
Okay.
But she might actually be the person to talk with, where you can actually talk with her. But don't worry, I got your back.
Okay.
I mean, there is a back door if someone wants to go through the front and the other wants to sneak through the back.
The Max kind of raises that if you want to just fucking sneak in, we can do that as well. You sneak in, we enter. You already like.
This is such a bad idea. Okay. She
How
gives
about we
you.
just enter from the front door? Like they if they captured you in camera, we already know your face, and it doesn't matter.
Do I look like myself? And honestly, she doesn't look like herself at this moment.
You don't look like yourself at all.
Okay, so they've captured someone who's probably not look like me, so it's good. But sneaking in is fuck. Well, I can try, but
He gives you a pickpocket that he has.
oh, thanks.
No problem.
Well, if you can have your your phone on so I can maybe hear some of what you're saying.
I will. I need to like be disappeared for 2 minutes again. I really apologize for just I keep them disappeared, but
That's quite
okay.
alright.
You're fine.
Yeah, Natalia's going to take the knife, and she is going to give Max a USB drive just and say to him, like, just if the opportunity presents itself, put this in a computer and do a thing, but
Yeah. Yeah, so based off of how well you want to check that room and, how well everything goes, we'll see the outcome of this. There's still so many possibilities.
yeah.
I will tell you that there are probably 4 ways that this could end. There is still a secret or two put in this building that you guys have not found yet. So that could be one path. There's the violent path. There's the trying to talk your way out of it path. And so far you've presented the hacking path, so that's one. So many things to do.
Yeah, honestly, Natalia, even though she may not want to admit it, the thought of fucking over someone's day and that person not being herself is somewhat appealing at this point.
Who knows? You might be fond of the idea of killing.
No, she won't, but she will be, like, annoying and making life difficult. That she can do.
I wouldn't say that yet.
Well, what do you mean? Wouldn't say that yet.
That Natalia would be totally against killing this woman.
Well, okay, yeah, that, I suppose. Yeah, there is, well, there
Well,
are certain things that's true. That is
we'll
very
put it
true.
like
I haven't met
this.
her yet, to start with.
That, and we'll put it like this, right? She has never left this building, correct?
Mm-hmm.
There's only one person that ever enters this building on a regular basis, but she obviously can't feed from that one person alone, right? How does she live?
Hmm. She kills people somehow.
I don't know. Don't know. I actually got the idea for this mission from one of my good friends who I was playing with Vampire in a while back, and he gave me a brilliant idea. So we'll see what kind of mess you get into when you get in there.
Hmm.
I would suggest, if I were to give like a suggestion for this mission, trying just to be helpful, try to take all the information that you have in, right? Don't look at bits and pieces of it. Look into it as a whole. Critically think on what you've learned. And you might be coming up with some interesting things. All the information that you have learned so far is key.
She's getting people in through the underground passage.
Possibly. I mean, she wasn't there,
Now I'm back.
but the light was on. Critical thinking.
What if, before they're heading out, Natalia would just say, what if she's getting people through, like, either a Nosferatu connection or getting them through, like, an underground tunnel?
I don't fucking know, but like if she's getting the people, that's good for her. But don't we want to like talk now? That's what I thought we were doing.
Well, it might mean that there is another way in where there won't be really any guards, well, not very many.
I mean, I'm just gonna tell the guards, I'm speak with the boss and that Connor sent me, and if she's like fuck off, then guess what? She earns her way to take it to hell.
Well, if she's not in the building, we just burn the building down, she's just going to be pissed. And if she has a home in the basement, it's going to be very hard to burn it because most of it there, the fire is going to be in the building.
You
So,
wanna Enter from the secret tunnel.
Well, if there is an entrance, we'll first have to find it. But
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
so we sneak in back, or
Yeah, let's sneak him back.
all right. It's not like I could get into more trouble with the law. Oh wait, and she pockets the knife. And, yeah, they will begin to head off.
Cool.
By the way, I'm preparing my food, so like, don't think I'm not here. I'm just talking. I'm just like eating my food.
You're fine. All right. So you guys go around back.
Max puts his mask on, and he gives a mask to Natalie.
Thanks.
Natalia, sorry. Keep your
Can
face.
both of you go ahead and do your stealth rolls to dodge the patrolling guards that walk around the building?
And the camera.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 2 more blood in dexterity.
Okay.
Have 1 success.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Nice.
God damn it.
So yeah, you guys will definitely pass.
Um,
You are now at the door, so one of you is gonna have to lockpick it.
you good at it?
She hands it back. Probably better than me.
He has 1 dot. And he says, "What? Do I look like a guy who opens
Okay,
the door?"
fucking give it to me. And she just takes it out. And we'll try. Dex larceny.
Yep. Honestly, Max might have been better for this job since he would have technically had 7 dice.
Yeah. Have 1 success.
Fair enough. Takes you a good minute, 30 seconds. So you have 30 seconds to get in the building before the camera sees you.
They will do so and lock and close the door.
Okay.
Exactly.
You are now in the first floor in the back entrance. The stairwell is now to the right, the elevator in the hallway is to the left.
Oh. Hell yes. The stairs. Let's go. And
Okay.
they will get down to the room.
Yeah.
And yeah, Natalia will at this time she will have a better look this time at this
There
place.
still seems to be no one in the room, so for right now, you guys can look around.
What books are in here?
Just a shelf full to the brim of books, many different kinds.
Yeah, what type of books are law? Like
Some of them are law, some of them are philosophy, some of them are fairy tales, stuff like that.
Are there like diaries, any business notes, stuff like that Max will be interested?
Not that you can tell.
The Max looks around and says, "This may be the place he sleeps."
do we want to set up like ambush or?
Yeah, we can wait for her.
Is that what you guys want to do?
He says, like, we can leave her a note and give her numbers. She can call us.
There is no computers in here, right?
No. Yeah, if you guys want to do maybe some perception investigations to see if you can find anything interesting in the room.
I would do that.
I will spend the willpower. I have one success.
I have two.
All right. So Max, you will probably, with your one success, will find there is some male clothing scattered around the floor in some various areas. And Natalia, as you're looking around, you will see that on the bookshelf, all of the books are relatively medium size, except for one large book, which basically says law, practice of law, volumes 1 through 15.
She'll just check it out and see if there's anything particular about it.
All right, you try to take it out whenever it bulges. It doesn't quite come out, but you do hear a crank sound.
A secret fucking staircase or entrance. She will just see if she can open or move the aside.
All right, do strength brawl to push it.
Max will help.
All right.
You roll strength plus brawl. I have 5 dice. I have 5 successes.
Yeah, I think that will do it.
Yep.
Actually, Natalia has one.
So yeah,
Um,
successes. You'll definitely push it with ease. Natalia, you definitely feel like you're doing the bitch of the work, though. You can tell that Max is definitely pushing it pretty much by himself.
She is okay with this. She gets her knife ready, and
Yeah.
All
then
right.
we'll have a look down here.
You can see that it is a relatively dark heading down, and there are some torches lit on the side.
What the fuck is this?
Sounds like my ex-girlfriend's BDSM place.
Don't jokes. Not now. Let's go. Do you want to go first? I think it's better if you go first. You're probably better at sneaking.
I wasn't joking. And he goes first.
She just shakes her head, mumbles something,
All
and
right.
she'll be some ways behind him. So if she gets spotted, he probably won't get spotted.
Okay. So you guys head your way down, and you reach a door. It's a pretty decent sized iron door, bit of rust on the handle.
Max slowly opens the door.
All
Very
right.
slowly.
Perception
Sneakily.
investigation.
Two.
Well, Max is the one looking through the door, so it'd be him.
Ah, okay. I am too eager sometimes.
From your point of view, there's no one behind you.
One.
All right, Max, you see from the dark, it's really dark in there, so you really can't see much. But you possibly see weird shapes. Um, may it's hard to tell what the shapes are, but there seems to be quite a few of them in the middle of the room.
Few of like how many?
Probably around 12.
He will activate his aspects and listen. He will
All
put his
right.
he will put his mouth finger to his mouth to Natalie to not speak.
She
Okay.
won't.
You will hear a bit of moaning and some groaning.
Actually, they're having sex.
What?
It's probably not what's happening, but okay.
Yeah, they're
I will,
moaning.
I
They're
will,
moaning.
I'll let him say that though.
They're moaning and groaning. 12 guys inside. Fucking 12.
The fuck? She just pauses. Could they be? Could they be her food?
Probably, let's go. More, but sneaky.
Yeah, she will. She will again let him go first and follow.
Let's wait for Kyler.
Oh, right.
He's not here.
Oh, that's weird. Anyways,
It happens.
They're sneaking to see what the fuck is going on. Sneaking in.
all right, do your stealth rolls.
Uh, 6 plus 1 plus 2, 9.
Well, depending on the difficulty, I might have failed. But luckily, he is stealthed, and I am not that close to him. I am after him.
Yeah. So I'm honestly gonna say from his dice pool that he covers for your failure.
Also, it's like maybe it's dark, so like it's kind of hard for them to see her as well.
Yeah. Okay. So as you guys enter, since you guys now have a better view, you will see about 12 people, men and women, and they are all tied with a rope to a pole. They're wearing kind of like rags, as well as they have like blood sleeping down on the floor. The whole area is kind of messy.
It's a fucking. He's holding him like cattle. Fuck.
Do you guys want to make a perception investigation on these people?
Yeah, I do.
She first of all, Natalia's just gonna say, should close the gate the way in here so she can't see we're down here.
Okay.
He will actually look around to see if she is here.
Mm,
I will roll my perception alertness. I have 4 successes.
She is not here at the moment that you can tell.
Is there anybody else here, like other than those guys? Like anybody like who's like vipping them or some shit like that?
No, but there's another door behind them.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Would you like to roll an investigation on these people tied up, though?
Yeah, I do.
Wow. How much on you're on fire?
I know.
All right, Amchan. You tell that these people, from what you look at, are not quite human, but not quite vampire.
Ghouls. That's what he assumes. When Natalia comes back,
Yeah, I'm assuming that I closed the 2 doors we came in of,
Okay.
so you can't see that we've been through this. So if you would come from the way we came, you would just open it and it would look like nothing or like no one was in here.
Okay.
I told you, Natalia, you're either the breakfast or dinner, or the one who hunts for them.
I might be coming around to the point that she needs to get severely fucked up, honestly.
If you say so.
I wouldn't mind. What do you mean? Like, are they just like fucking employees or what?
I think this is her food. Or These are not proper humans or vampires. Probably ghouls.
No, fuck.
Listen, we will need to talk with the. He takes the photo of one guy if he can with his like phone, and then like if there's any like if the phone is like still able to like have internet, he will send that to the Baron from WhatsApp.
There is no internet in this location.
Okay. He will take the photo and then he will send it later, but he says, so like, now Natalia, this might be our last moment, just so you know. Like we can die here.
Yeah, I know.
So like, is there anything that you say like I wish I would do before I die?
Well, I hope that I do something good.
That's it.
Yeah, and that I'm not as bad as I think I am. That I might have been made into. What are you getting at? Are you getting at something specific? Something about my ass? What?
No. I just like to more about you, but like you reminded me your ass now.
I just everyone seems to expect me to be a horrible person, but part of me says fuck them, and I want to do something good. I want to make sure. I want to make sure that these people are alright, but they say they're ghouls and probably not going to be. Because they're probably going to be bound to her, but
I think you should be what you should want to be, but I prefer you don't become a breakfast or dinner of someone.
right. Want to check out the other door?
Yeah, if she's there. He doesn't say anything and just goes towards the door.
Natalia follows close by.
Sounds good. You are now at the door.
Try to listen inside if there's anything there.
You will see a person standing and a person on a table. And the person standing is leaned over, presumably biting.
Yeah. He will sneak behind that person.
Roll your stealth check.
Is it her?
You don't know?
Okay. Sorry, I'm about to roll. I'm almost spendable power.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Wow.
5, 6, 7.
No. Yeah, she botched. She is
Well, no, she just failed.
You
She
just
had
failed.
successes.
We don't count botches in Lwod. If you like have a success, you don't botch.
Yeah. You only a botch is only if you have one and no successes.
We'll put it like this. She failed so bad that she
Yeah.
has no
Oh,
clue
okay.
that-
Well, yeah, okay, but it's still not.
Before I attack her with my old sneaky successes and all that jazz that I have, does she looks like her and like feeding on these people?
She's wearing a business suit.
Um, she has the same color of like.
You don't have any description of the woman, really.
You send me a photo, man.
Oh, I did? Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah.
She fits. Max just fucking attacks her from behind towards her head.
Okay. Both of you roll your
Initiative.
Yeah, thank you.
The stealth actions happens before the initiative, by the way, just so you know, and like we add our stealth dices.
I know, I just want to know what place you're
okay.
going to be in.
Okay. I don't want to correct you or anything like that. Just
yeah. I knew you were doing a stealth attack. I just want you guys to. I want to be set, if that makes sense.
Okay, completely. 13, 15. I got 15.
Okay. and you are facing a 12.
I have 17 currently.
All right. So yeah, she will go last. All right. Anyways, do your attack.
We'll do the sneak attack first.
Yep.
So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes. This means I had 7 dice to this attack. I have 6 dex, 3 stealth, and +1 from celerity. That means 17 dice at difficulty fucking 4. The reason for that is, I'm gonna explain this because like I know it kind of sounds shitty, but I have a knife. Knife is difficulty 4. Attacking someone from behind is -2 difficulty, and I'm aiming for her head. That means it's
Plus
still
2,
difficulty
-2.
4. Yes, +2, -2. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 successes. And I will roll my damage. 12 plus 1, 13 plus my strength, which is for 17 dice again. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the head. So 7 lethal to the head.
Yeah. She
can
is now
soak stamina.
severely fucking injured. No, she cannot soak, and she is not of that clan.
Oh, no,
So
you can soak whatever lethal attacks
mhm.
if you're a vampire.
With stamina. But it's just
With stamina.
your stamina.
This is
How
not an
much?
ag. This is not an ag attack. This is a lethal attack. So like you can soak lethal as a vampire, man.
Yeah. So no, yeah,
But
yeah.
she doesn't.
So yeah, no. She is very mortally wounded, and she looks behind her to see you two, very groggily as she steps back and leans on the table, and kind of groans in agony and pain.
Is she
Uh,
about to be at torpor because like she took 7 lethal?
she is fairly fucking injured, dude. She
Okay.
like one more successful attack, whether it's like I think 2 more lethal damage, she will be out. So that is to you, Natalia.
Mm, mm, mm. I'm just going to stop. It's going to be. That is 3 successes. No, 4, 4 successes, right? Yeah, 4 successes. So that's 3 plus 1 from the blades, plus that is 6 dice. Yeah, that's 5 lethal. Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, she's done.
Torpor.
Yep.
Good job, babe.
She just looks at a knife and just looks down. It's just at least she's not looking done. Wow. Whew. She'll just have a quick look in her pockets.
You find a coin purse and probably a small business ledger.
Yeah, she'll take that.
Oh, and a ring. Because
Yeah, she's gonna take all of it.
Max looks around, sees the person who has been being feed upon.
okay.
And he looks at the torpid lady and says, "So what do we do with her now?"
I mean, I
Prepare the car. I will deal with her.
right. So do we let these people go? Yes.
No.
We have to.
Listen. If you let those people go, you're gonna breach the like the Baron's rules. You should tell Baron what the fuck has happened here. And he will handle it. He has the resources and manpower to do so, but not us.
Right, but right. Okay. Sure. I'll get the car out and yeah, we'll
I will deal with this bitch. You can go.
Are you going to enter, or are you going to? She looks at you, looks down at the body. If you're not going to,
Do you really want to know?
is it? I haven't really heard anything. I've just heard very, very little about it. But
Do you really want to know?
no, I don't.
See you later, Natalia.
She gets out, closes the door, and we'll begin to head back.
Okay.
And meanwhile, uh,
I am really sorry, but I really enjoyed when he said, "Do you really want to know?" I want to say this out loud in the scene.
yeah. But Natalia will go out, and she will wait for the guards to. She has time this now. She has time at the
Okay.
back entrance. But she will wait till the guards up, and she will time it with the camera, and yeah, she's gonna get the hell out of there and get ready for the car.
Okay. Max, you have various options to do with her. Um,
It's num 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 time, I think.
you can do that, or you can do a few things.
I PM'd you a couple things, if you don't
Oh
mind
yeah.
me. Like,
Oh yeah, no. That is completely fine if you want to do that. I mean, it does make sense considering what you've already done.
mhm.
Um, you have I believe what it is like once you deauthorize one person, isn't it like a addiction at that point?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
If you fail the willpower roll, it becomes immediate addiction.
Yeah.
But like,
You did
it's all,
succeed in the last one.
mhm, yeah, and like here is the thought process of
Hmm.
Max right now. He's like Max is like a person who doesn't want to be less powerful. Like he wants to be.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be hunted down, and like he looks at this lady. He like his hand kind of shakes as he wants to stop himself, but he doesn't want to at the same time. It's just like what's good and what's evil is.
Yeah, that's completely your choice.
He fails into thoughts like for like few seconds. Is he like he
Why
doesn't know
don't
what
you
to do?
why don't you
What's
roll
up?
a willpower to see if you're gonna do it or not?
He is gonna do it.
Okay, fair enough.
Um, he will put his fangs into her body and start draining her extremely with a passion. Actually, he just justifies him to himself like I'm just gonna get better and show everybody how strong I am. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Well, she is also in torpor, so there's not much that she can do to resist.
Exactly. Um, do you want me to roll my willpower?
Yes.
Okay. I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven successes.
Fuck, dude.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh my god.
Well, yeah. All right.
Okay,
That's
wait. Before we say actually, what's her willpower?
hers.
Mm-hmm.
It is 5.
Okay, then I have seven successes. If it was higher, I would like. The difficulty is actually her willpower, as far as I know.
Yep. Well, shit, my dude.
I'm really sorry. Wow. If you want me to do more rolls, if you want, like we can do it after the scene or some shit like that. But like, just to move the
Yeah.
scene, if you want to.
To move the scene, yeah, you drain the bitch.
She becomes like he like loses himself for a while, at least like 15 minutes. He's like in
Yeah.
anger. He probably like fucks over everything inside, and then he like gets everything and then runs towards the car near Natalia and
Let
putting
me
the
roll
mask again.
a quick little roll right here.
Okay.
Okay. And then let me roll this one. Okay. Um, you will now have a somewhat black streaks in your aura.
Yeah, I will. I think I already had from the last time.
No, last time you managed to come out of it unscathed, but this time you
Okay.
did not.
Yeah, okay. It's completely okay.
Okay.
He runs towards the car and he like tries to be sneaky when he's inside of the building, and then when he goes out, like he will look around for Natalia, make sure that the fucking things doesn't spot him. And I can roll for like Dex.
Sure. Go ahead.
I Dex stealth. The 6 + 1 + 2 9 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah, Natalia's just a bit of ways. She's sitting in a fairly beat down car. It's just waiting. She looks somewhat nervous. Or yeah, as soon as you come, she just opens the door for you and just looks at you.
Did you bother wiping your mouth?
Of course he did. He cleaned himself and shit stuff like that. He is not insane. He doesn't want to like run around with his like bloody mouth. And he looks at Natalia with that like bit like confident. Like he is just when a guy like do you play Kingdom Come Deliverance, Peter?
Yes.
I haven't. No.
Okay. In the Kingdom Come Deliverance, because of this fucked up stupid way of presenting this, but like there are bathhouses in Dark Ages. Bathhouses also had some services where ladies like you can come in and they can help you and you get laid, blah blah blah. In the game where you actually get laid in a bathhouse, you have for 24 hours you have confidence, more confidence in the game. So this kind of thing, this act of Max doing what he did, kind of gives him this like confidence as he enters and he's like, "Whew, we did it."
Yeah, yeah, we did.
He kind of like her because like he realizes her voice is down and shaky. He kind of like turns towards her. Sup, babe? What's the problem?
Nothing. Um. So what do we want?
I
She
don't know.
shakes her head.
Wherever you
Where do you
want
want
to
to
go.
go?
Wherever you want to go, hon.
Right. Do
You
you
can
want
go near the
your
Baron and
all right?
tell him. Pardon?
Your haven?
I don't know if you know my haven, but we can go near the Baron and talk with him if you want to.
Yeah, sure. And she begins to drive. You'll notice that she doesn't. Normally, she's somewhat talkative to you anyway. Like not to everyone, but to some people, she does talk. But you'll notice that she does not say a word. Her look is seemings to be fixed on the road.
Max is realizing this, and he actually doesn't say anything for a while. Like when someone does something out of nowhere, when you are like very nervous, it kind of scares you. So he's gonna like test Natalia, where he like they're going and like he just like one finger very fastly opens the radio to see her reaction.
You almost crash in the car. She almost hits another car because she gets freaked, and she just rights the car. There's a bit of honking, and she just sorry about that.
Why you're scared?
Because I'm quite certain I know what you just did.
What do I did?
You fucking in you know what it's called. You trained her, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Yeah, roll that perception empathy.
All right. Roll your manipulation subterfuge, and
I'm
you're
about to roll. Yeah.
And yeah.
I have 3 successes.
All right, Natalia.
Have one success.
You don't have any reason to think otherwise.
Oh yes, she does, but he does come across as
Sincere.
Preaching.
genuine. She just she's just nuts.
Babe, it's calm down. Like, come on. We did something together. We survived together today. We were flirtatious and stuff like that a bit. Like, now we're freaked out. And, like, I'm maybe I'm just, like, more into this kind of stuff than you are. And that's cool. But, like, I don't want a relationship to change. We're in this together as much as you,
So awkward.
like, we're in this kind of together if you don't accept it or not. But, like, you helped me and I owe you.
That's good. Um, I yeah, that's good.
Wanna, like, maybe drink in a bar and after we talk a
Okay,
bit.
talk to the Baron first.
No, no, no. After talking with the Baron, like we were kind of cool, like talking like that before that stuff
That's
appeared.
before you said, "Do you really want to know?"
Yeah, they never like ignorance is bliss.
You're way too cool about hurting people.
The people who wants to hurt me extremely cool about how they want to hurt me. This is war. There is no good or evil. There is we represent certain individuals. We want to be free, and some other says you don't need to be free. I want to keep my freedom. Therefore, I accept the reality of how fucked up the world is.
Right, right.
I want to enjoy. I wish I was a human. I don't feel like a human anymore. Do you know why? I don't. When I drink something, it doesn't feel good. When I have sex, it doesn't feel right. When I eat something, it doesn't feel tasty except anything except fucking blood. And like, I just try to be fucking alive. That's all I want to do. I want to be alive. I want to feel alive, not like dead, some fucking undead freak who can't feel anything. Let me ask you something, Natalia. When do you feel alive? When do you fucking feel alive?
She doesn't answer you. I know what I would feel less alive by being so fucking nonchalant with killing people.
What were you gonna do about it? The fucking Toreador. What was other choice? You want to the left or like that? That was the message. What happens when they want to fuck with you and your ID, who's in jail right now? We
I
did
don't
what was
know.
necessary, Natalia. We did what
I
is necessary.
don't. I don't know, but I just don't. Look, let's just get to the Baron and we'll talk about it later, okay?
Okay.
And they'll get to the church. They'll get out.
Yep, everything's the usual.
The Max, in a very respective way towards the Baron, will bring the not the ash of the lady. My Baron. Me and Natalia, we handled those who attack your domain. Natalia, help me.
He will look at both of you with very keen eyes. And how do I want to play this? Oh, I know. He will crack his left finger, kind of smile a little bit, turn around, look at the giant mural on the wall, and then he will kind of crack his neck and let out a very deep breath as he then turns around. You have done a good service. Now, Yes. Now we will send this message. Yes, we will send this message. We will send this message very fast. We will send it clean, and we will strike fear. They will know not to mess with our territory. Yes, they will. I believe they will. Yes. Yes. So,
May I ask a question, Your
yes.
Highness? The they had these humans between ghouls, or that look like ghouls between humans and vampires in their place, or being bloody, and she was using them as pig for slaughter, probably.
Understood.
I feel like Natalia and I want to help those humans. Is there any way we can?
Hmm. Natalia,
Yes.
did you need some help with your surveillance system?
Uh, yeah, I did. But we need some
Good.
like team ghoul something.
I have just found some interesting new hires who I'm pretty sure would be glad to help.
You're going to take those people from. Of course. Okay, yeah, sure. But what
Well,
about
I'm
the
sure
building guards? I mean, we
I'm pretty sure that they would be completely fine with changing over masters. I can be very convincing.
Vengeance can be a very good thing to use.
right? Okay. Um, right. But yeah, I'll of course. I mean, sure.
They
Um,
could very well be set free. If we set them free, that would break our masquerade. Who knows what they would blabble to everybody?
right.
So, we will make best use of them.
Right. Okay. Okay. Sure. Um. So, yeah. Um. She looks between the Baron and Max, and she doesn't say anything. She just says, and thank you, uh, Connor, by the way, for helping with, uh, you know, uh, my legal trouble.
The mention of his actual name will knock him back to his other personality. Oh, it is no trouble at all. Don't worry about it.
Connor, Baron, I want to ask you a question, another one, if you don't mind me.
Yes, what is it?
These people are keep messing with us, and now Natalia has a problem with the ID. Is there any way we can fix it? Any way you can give your guidance to us?
What kind of problem?
It seems that she is known as someone who's in jail.
Yes.
I'm
I
working. I'm working on it myself. I'll find a lawyer and find some technicality or some way I'm released. She says in quotation from jail somehow. But
Is there any lawyer you know who might be extremely good at being a lawyer?
hmm. I will talk to a few people. I can't guarantee anything, but I will look into it.
He nods.
thanks, boss. It's thank you.
Hmm. So, let me see. Let me think. He kind of sits down and kind of like thinks for a second. Hmm. He grabs a bit of the ashes, pours a little bit into the bowl that's in front of him, the usual service bowl, and then he says, "Get the rest of those ashes. I want you, whenever you have time, I don't really care, but whenever you can, I want you to go grab those ashes, put them in like a urn, something like that, and I want you to find a way to deliver that to the old hag across the yard."
Old hag?
Yes.
Oh, the Ventru bitch.
Well, she's not Ventru, but yes.
Ah, bitch, prince, whatever.
Do
Okay.
you want me to do it or Natalia to do it, Baron?
Whoever. I don't really mind, and just as long as it gets there, I'm pretty sure that will be plenty of an example.
He looks at Natalia. You want me to do it or you want yourself to do it?
Uh, you can do it.
We can do it together if you want to.
No, no thanks. It's good. It's fine.
All right. Will that be all for now?
I will not to take more of your time, Baron. Thanks for receiving me.
You are quite fine.
Can I? I'll just have a few words with you, if it's okay. I'll
Yes, that
I'll be right there, Max.
meet
Max
me
leaves.
meet me in the back room.
Did you say that to Natalia?
Yes.
She she gets really really frightened really fast, but she steals herself. She'll follow.
As you enter in this back room, it's probably not like you expected. In this back room is really bland. Not much to it. There's a few bookshelves, a desk with some papers on it, and a pretty normal looking king size bed. Nothing really too fancy. The walls are gray. There's not really any windows. Just looks pretty normal. Relatively clean for what you've heard about it.
Hmm. Um, I just wanted to look. I think Max is he's a good guy and all, but I don't think he did it. But I just got to wondering when we drove back here. I heard some things, back on the West Coast. Um, in the Camarilla, it's pretty much like death sentence straight away, and I can see why. To not just drink from someone, but continue drinking. Diablerie or whatever they call it. This is what they call it, yes.
Yes, that is indeed what they call it.
But I'm
Miss
not going
Natalia,
to do it. And but
I have a
want me
question for
to
you.
keep out. Do you want me to keep you posted on if I have suspicions?
Mm, Let me answer your question with a statement. Natalia, what clan am I?
My clan.
Okay. Then, as you say that, he will then proceed to put his hand inside of his forearm and pull out his bone from his forearm that will magically shape into an actual sword. Can you do this?
It takes like 3, 4 seconds for her just standing looking at it, wide-eyed. No.
Okay. Do you know why that might be?
Um, you have learned it from someone? You can be taught everything, right?
No, you cannot be taught everything. Each clan, well, most of each clan, have specific abilities
Okay.
that
I
are
get
only
it.
to that
I,
clan.
I get it. Sorry I brought it up. I won't bring it up again.
We'll put it like this. This is the time of war. If you are not willing to do what is necessary, then it could lead to failure. From what I see it for right now, there is no harm to it immediately. Now, if said person starts thinking about, say, he thinks he's all big and bad and he wants to overthrow, then we have a problem. But I don't see anything wrong with what he's doing at the moment, for you see, I might be a bit biased.
Okay. Okay. I won't mention it again. It's fine. And again, thank you for your help.
He smiles, and you can tell he's probably switching personalities at this point as it becomes more of a devious smile.
Yeah, Natalia is gonna leave fast, really fast. Um, and she's gonna leave and try and find Max.
Max is outside waiting for her and smoking a cigarette.
She's
Natalia probably looks like she's seen a ghost.
yeah, she looks even more pale than she normally does. She just takes out a smoke, lights it, looks at him. Mm. So about
Cool
that
night.
drink, should we go get their drink? I think, yeah, go. Let's go.
Let's go. Would you like to end the scene there?
They will find a bar. We can keep going if.
Okay. He goes to his bar. Like he will drive the car to his bar. And he will say, "So, cool night."
No, but fucking hell, I've just helped in murder.
I don't remember you helping in
I
a murder.
stabbed her.
Pardon?
I stabbed her.
She wasn't dead when you stabbed her.
I helped you, and now she's fucking gone. And
What do you do when you want to forget things?
drink, sing, party, whatever. That is a conscience roll for humanity loss, but
Mhm.
she is, yeah,
Difficulty 8.
but she succeeds, and she obviously feels like shit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do as well, but I'm not sad as you are.
You could start by giving me whiskey. That would be good.
He makes a whiskey for her.
The guy at the bar will nod his head.
So you said let's talk later. What do you want to talk about?
Something not involving what just happened. I mean, that lawyer bitch. I mean, honestly, keeping people like that. I'm not saying she didn't deserve it. It's just I don't like it. But I suppose you're partly correct. It's eat or be eaten. You're correct.
Life is extremely simple.
Agreed.
It's better than being her. We could have been her today. She could have eaten us today.
Suppose.
You're alive. You're probably not that alive, but we are alive. We're breathing, having fun, drinking.
What is? Well, at least it might hold the fucking. At least it will hold him off for longer. That's always good.
Hold him off. Who?
The Camarilla.
Yeah, probably. They will not. They will know not to mess with us anymore. At least we're not.
You realize that she said him.
And he says, "Him who?"
Yeah, yeah, and she said, the Camarilla, but
Oh, okay.
you'll notice that there probably was kind of a slip up.
Yeah. I will act like I didn't heard.
Fair enough.
He will say like I will act like I didn't heard.
Thanks. There's more than one reason I left. And now here they are trying to get, elbow in on the city where I hope I could live. He left in peace, but no.
Make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, I am trying. Surveillance, making sure that if anyone enters our territory, we're going to find out immediately and have a goon squad meet them and, not for them to fuck off.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm practically there now. I mean, just need ghouls for the surveillance and a little bit more security, but then we're there. I've already got all the security cameras I need feeding into the system, and I've got a nice little touch, I think. A
You're doing
fairly
quite well.
hard way to trace anyone. For anyone to trace that we're keeping an eye on them entering.
Things are well then.
For the moment, I really fucking wish that the pigs would not have my name as I'm in fucking jail, but oh well.
We will find a way. It's fine. It's the best it can be at the moment.
Really? I don't know. I'm not.
I said at the moment. You are doing what you want to do right now.
Yeah.
Nobody's forcing you with boons. Nobody's blood bonding you. Messing with your shit that you do. You're doing what you want to do. It could have been worse. You could have been someone's bitch.
Yeah.
About that.
That's not going to happen. Not ever.
So you date anyone?
She looks at him. I'm sorry, what?
So you date anyone?
Why? Why would I do that?
I don't know. Like some people does.
Well, I was suppose. No, no, I don't.
Let me just go grab my popcorn real quick. Num num num.
Does she lying? I will roll perception empathy.
She's not lying.
Oh, okay. Anyone you care still exists in the world, or some like stuff like that? No.
Well, I can say that there was too many when I was alive, honestly.
I got you.
It's not all bad though. I mean, from time to time I do some quite extraordinary things. Help a lot of people in my own way. And that makes me feel quite good. I know that I can pretty much always stand by what I do. That makes me feel good as well.
That's my issue. I can't find things that makes me feel good. It's just this emptiness I feel all the time.
Look, you might not have done what I thought originally you did, but perhaps that's part of it. If you're willing to do anything, sacrifice, whatever, to, well, let's see how to put this, to get power and not be anyone's bitch, as you would say. Maybe that's part of the reason you don't feel good. Just saying.
Have you met with a very pious person? Very fanatical about like religion?
No.
Those people tend to be happy because they're believing something that makes them something's bitch. Religion is all about money. It's about believing into something that's like a drug that makes you happy. The poor
Mm,
people believes in God and they give fucking $5 $5 they have or all they have to the churches to get the churches better. Preachers talking about Jesus, God, or whatever. Those people feels good about themselves because they do what their belief tells them to do. They're good.
no, nothing other than myself would tell me. But I know what makes me good and what makes me evil or bad or whatever.
Good and evil are just conceptions that created by human society.
I know, but okay. I know what's really fucking shitty and scary to do and what is commendable to do.
And dying is pretty scary to me.
Don't remind me, please.
I do what's necessary to survive. That's how I see the world. Try to live. Sometimes people does bad things to survive, and it's mostly the benefit of people. Those people in history who does like really fucked up shit, time to time, tend to help. I think like there was this disease for kids once that the one guy activated like this radiation. He did some fucked up stuff, but that guy also helped finding and curing a disease by doing some fucked up shits, and a lot of people kind of praises him now because he found a cure for disease.
Right. She just downs the rest of her whiskey.
You leaving?
I think I just need to clear my head or something. Besides, I don't feel right without my hair. I just need to have it grow out and stuff.
You look cute without your hair.
Fuck you.
Um, gladly.
Really? I mean, wait, hold on, hold on. You date people?
Pardon?
Do you date people?
time to time. It helps me feel like more human when I hear about their problems.
Well, when I was, back in the day or whatever you want to call it, I never really went on dates, honestly.
I was a guy who usually fucked around in parties, and sometimes I had these like people who I hang around for a while.
Well, well, I can't say I really had anything stable, but suppose suppose the more things you used to do, if the more you do them, the better. But right. Hmm.
Not to be the downer in this situation, but you technically had you had a husband.
Yeah, that is as far away as possible from. Yeah. Um.
Natalia, let me ask you a question.
Okay. Shoot.
You say like you don't date with people you don't like, party around and all that jazz.
Well, I party sometimes.
Okay.
Well, I used to. But
Now we talked about each other's asses. I'm not saying like let's just fuck right now. Like usually that's usually what I say, but like not this time. How about we like go somewhere one day and try to act like normal humans? We will not talk about chemis, Sabosh, Anarchs, Baron, our vampire friends, and we will try to find some human shit to talk about. We will pretend like humans.
okay. You
You
know
cool
what?
with that?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, actually.
Cool.
Yeah,
Now,
that's really good, actually.
you want to go upstairs and have fun?
She looks at you and she just says, "Fuck it, why not?"
Blue Book.
Yeah, that's the moment we end our scene. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. See you next time.